We're out at our local Goodwill down the street from our house. It's super busy because it's bike week. The thing is about our Goodwills is when it's tourist season, they do definitely get busier, but they also put out really good stuff. Let's go in here and see if we can find a flip line for a profit. Hey, babe. I just found... Alright, I found the best thing in the world. It's an IKEA bucket hat.
That's so funny.
Gotta be handmade, right?
Seen?
Nah, never seen that in my entire life. You know some reseller is gonna love me. People love IKEA bags. They can wear one on the top of your head. What'd you find?
Funny. I was just looking up. It's a Build-A-Bear reindeer.
Yeah. Old Build-A-Bear reindeer.
Christmas time?
Something on his neck.
Yeah. I don't think he got stuffed enough.
No, he didn't get stuffed enough. What you got there?
It's a throw. Or something.
Does it have a tag?
No. It doesn't have any kind of tag. But can you read it? What does it say?
I think it's backwards. I think you should be able to read it. Oh no, yeah, you were looking at it the correct way.
What's it say?
Mundo Maya, Mexico. It'd be a decent one because it's the same. Remember the guy, the carpet guy that told us that if it was the reversed on that side, it means it's a decent tapestry made.
Yeah. I have to look this up. This is really neat.
It's weird it doesn't have a, they want how much for it here?
$7.99.
$7.99? Yeah, it's fairly high. Is that a monkey eating something?
I don't know.
It is. It's got a hole in it.
Does it?
Maybe not. It might just be the... No, I think it's just where it was tied off. Yeah.
I have to look it up.
You have to look it up. Walked into another Goodwill. First thing off the rip. $6.99, and it feels like it's full, which would be a steal of a deal if this is full of stuff. So far I'm not impressed. Yeah, that's 100% worth $6.99. This is probably the best deal I've ever seen in a Goodwill in a million years. You have so much weight in here. These nowadays are expensive. We use those all the time for surf fishing. Tons of weight in here. Got some lead. Yeah, the box ain't worth nothing. But these right here, surf rigs. Double drop mono bottom rig right there. That's good. I just cut my finger off with that thing. Yeah. Man, I can't believe that's still here. Team No Cart wins. That's a solid deal. I'm excited. Not to resell, to keep. You know? 1979 in Miller Studio butterflies. Wait a second. Let's take a picture of these. I might have to look these guys up. We always get questions about we just use the Google app to look things up. Pre-owned $25? Oh. Say it's not so. 24? 30? We got a new bid on eBay. Alright, vintage chalkware, $25 for 3 plus shipping. 20 bucks for 2. These are 99 cents. Oh yeah, and they are in super good condition. Definitely pick these up. Any type of chalkware we've noticed actually sells really, really well. I saw this from a long ways away, and I said, "Is that a Salad Master?" And it is for like 10 bucks. Salad Master number 5. That is a steal of a deal. It doesn't have any of the other stuff on it, but that is a heck of a pickup. These are actually fairly rare. I've never found one of these in 5 years. I've always looked for them, but that was a good deal. Faux show. Man, this Goodwill's not doing bad.
What did you get?
Recognize that name?
Salad Master.
I've always looked for one.
What?
Yeah, that I've probably been looking for that because I knew they existed. I've probably been looking for that since we started. Yeah. So it's like 6 years, 5 years in the making. And those are chalkware in like perfect condition from the 1970s.
Those are really cool.
Yeah, only for 99 cents. And check this out. They were all in the same area.
Are you even shopping in the, are we still shopping in the same place?
I know. This is full. Pull that up. It's full of surf fishing stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Only for $7. That's the best deal of the day. Even beats the Salad Master in my opinion. I mean, this is trash, but I'm only buying it for the weights inside. What'd you find?
Nothing.
Oh no.
Are we shopping in the same place? I don't think so.
Well, I think somebody like put them. Yeah, the old Salad Master. That's a solid steal right there. Alright, now they just put these out right here. I will take a Google lens of these. That's the best way to find, I think, Nike shoes. There's also on the inside, if you didn't know, these are LeBron James. These are 6 youth, so they're going to be not worth a ton of money because they're youth shoes, but they're in super good condition. What's the year? The year, they're older too. So we'll take a Google lens of them, then if that doesn't work, we'll go ahead and run the code on the inside. And showing $50. 404, 100. So you gotta really take a look, and then kind of gives you an idea. I mean, there's some right there on Goodwill.com for $12 out of stock. Then once you type the code in, it looks like they're listed pretty high, and they are listed, this would be a youth, and they're listed between 65 and 65 bucks plus shipping. And so we'll probably list them probably around 50, and they're in super good condition, so these are definitely going to be a pickup. Dude, are they 990s? There's no way there's a set of 990s in here. These in horrible condition always go for 40 bucks. They're the 990s. Suede cleaner always works on these. They are made in the United States. Right there, they're 990 V5s. And then, I mean, I always pick these up even in horrible condition. These are size 11, as long as the sole's not like falling off of them, because they clean up fairly easy. And these will probably be 40 bucks. Easy, easy, easy. There's no way they're Doc Martens. They look like they're fake Doc Martens. Right here. If these are Doc, see, that is a pair of fake Doc Martens, and they're even starting to put like the air weight thing on the back. See, on real Doc Martens, this would say like air weight or airway, and they are now definitely copying that. These are fake Doc Martens, so don't be fooled. I just was. Don't be like me. Show and tell Kayla time. Check these out. LeBron James's.
LeBron James.
What? What's wrong with you?
I think it was when Vine was big. LeBron James.
Really? Kids shoes go for like 60 bucks. And then these, I know they're in rough condition, but they'll still sell. Like, I wouldn't even have to clean these. You know what they are, the 990s.
Yeah.
They always sell. Like, for super amount of money. So that actually was a super good trip in the Goodwill. And we haven't been in the Goodwills in months, just because, probably not months, maybe what, 2 months? Probably 2 months, because yard sales have been so good. But this wasn't too bad. Vintage Salad Master, probably gonna go, how much was everything at this Goodwill? $35 for everything. And these little chalk figurines are probably gonna go for 35 bucks. So everything else is profit. Now we gotta deduct $7 off of that, because I'm keeping that for personal use, so not business sold on this one. And the rest of these easy 40 bucks, those easy 40 bucks, this easy 40 bucks. So over $100 made. On to the next. Third Goodwill of the day. I don't know why you guys are still sitting in the car, so let's go in here to see if they have anything to flip online for a profit. Dude, check this out. That's 20 bucks. It's completely overpriced, but because they're not even worth 20 bucks online. I don't know why you would even use one of these nowadays, but how cool is this? Lowrance fish locator. It has to go with a beep, maybe? Yeah, maybe like a beep. So you're only doing like sound. I mean, nowadays it's completely crazy about like live scan and stuff on fish finders. That is just a blast from the past, I'm sure. That thing is also gigantic. So really, really cool. Not worth the money that they have here. And this little Unisonic Blackjack, they got it for $1.99. I doubt it works because it has, they tried to clean this, but definitely had corrosion in it. And they go for like 15 bucks. But this one, I would almost bet 100% does not work, due to the corrosion in the back. So leave that one behind. What is it? Is this the Johnsonville sausage maker? Because if that's it, these are actually worth some decent money. Sausageville sausage grill, Johnson Sizzling Sausage Grill Plus. I think she's worth some dollar bills. This is brand new. How much you got it listed for? 40 bucks. You're out of your mind. Putting it back. Didn't see it for $40. Did sell one though. The bigger one goes for way more money. Alright, this one doesn't have the box. Pre-owned, which you would almost have to sell this one because it doesn't have the box, goes for $90. Pre-owned, but this one has Uline on it. Pre-owned $165 best offer. I did sell one of these before, man, but for $40. Y'all buying it for 40 bucks? 125, 132. You might be able to make an easy 50 bucks on this one. I was kind of poo-pooing the idea, but it does come with all the other stuff there. I think it's probably worth over $100. Check out this boat. Fairwind boat. Way too expensive. They got it for $95. And again, I just said this was way too expensive, and I think I'm going to go ahead and buy that. The shipping this would be virtually impossible, I think. Fairwind vintage, $425. You know, it's actually funny that pops up like that, because I did get some insider information that I'll tell you all outside about how they price bigger items like this at the Goodwill. Alright, shipping not specified yet, because it'd be worth, if it was brand new, they sell $350, $190, $127, $300. This one has some issues with it. If this was like 40 bucks, I would probably buy it, but for 90 or closer to 100, I'm gonna leave it behind. But they do sell very well. Almost 100% sell-through rate. All right, so that wasn't too bad. 40 bucks for this. I know they seem super, super high. The thing is that it's a very fast sell-through rate when it comes to these Johnsonville sausage sizzlers. Also, this one has Uline on it, so I'm gonna go on their website to see how much somebody spent on Uline to get this as a free gift. I think it's gonna be well over like $5,000. That's what I think. So this was like a $5,000 gift. Also, in the other Goodwill, I was talking to one of the employees, and they said that they sometimes Google things and then do a third of the price on Google, and that's exactly what this would be. This would be 40 bucks. You can buy it on Google used for around $120 to $130. So they just took a third. I'll take that because how fast this sells. This should sell within a week, and I should make probably around $50 in pure profit, which ain't too shabby. On to the next. Third stop of the day is going to be a Salvation Army. We haven't been to Salvation Army again probably in a couple weeks at this point, and we're gonna go in here and see what they have.
Oh, look at that elephant. $5. That is so cool. Almost looks like onyx. I think it's like a stone. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Oh, that's pretty. That would look cute as like a little display for my jewelry show. Oh, I want $5 for it. That is cute though. I don't know. Pink. I think there's a sale on pink tags today. I don't know, I have to look. That's cute. Got a little flower in there. And they got a lot of cute stuff today. What is that? Mother Goose? Rust Company? Huh. Oh, look at that little dog. He's cute. Faith Over Fear. Oh, that's cute. What's this? Like a little hanging. That's cute.
What did you find?
Look at this.
It's clean with a pearl.
For the jewelry show?
Yeah, did you rub your teeth on that?
No. What's the, I think the pink tags are on sale today.
I don't know. Simon Designs.
Look at this.
He's missing a leg. No, he's not.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That'd definitely be.
Do you think that's stone?
Yeah, I think it's that that stuff that, remember the lamps that we sold?
Onyx?
People say onyx is black, but I don't think that's true. I think
Black?
that's, we'll have to look that up. That's something.
Yeah. I think he's
For sure.
cute.
I think he's cute.
I know, I picked up the same exact thing. Isn't he darling?
He's cute.
What would you name him if you could name him something?
I would name him
Rufus.
Charlie.
Charlie? Hey, Charlie. Okay. What are these? These are stone too. These are like two doves.
Two
They
doves?
got like
Glue?
glue on
Might
it.
have fallen off. What's that thing for?
Is that an egg holder?
An egg
Like
holder?
eggs? It's shaped like an egg.
Like my head.
Cause you know, like you.
Oblong. What are you talking about?
I picked up the same. You're picking up the same thing
This
I
thing is
pick up.
cute. What is that for?
Literally, it's like a lightning bug. You put a little candle in it.
Oh, he's pretty cute.
Yeah, he is cute.
He's made of, oh, he's broken.
Oh.
Yep. Yep, he's broke. His wings broke. He would fly like this.
I know. Coffee and friends make the perfect blend. That's cute. It was $10 at one point. Now you can have it for $4.
Now there's no price listed on it, but it is $39.99.
That is really neat. Alright, as you just heard, they said that this was $39.99. Now, I was thinking actually this was going to be way worth more than it is. So, I did take a picture of this on Google Lens. Turns out you can pick one of these up. It's really cool. It's an Indian gas tank to a motorcycle with a little clock on it. I was thinking it would be worth like $70. Turns out, again, I took a Google Lens of it, and it only goes for $20 plus shipping on eBay. We are out at our booth. Now, I know we haven't seen the booth on this channel in a while, and the reason is because I had a whole bunch of footage and the SD card died. I'm screaming because there's about 6 million motorcycles behind me. So we're out at Bounty Hunters Emporium. We just filled the booth up about 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna go in here and see what, number one, if anybody's actually come to the booth and signed our guest book, and two, if anything's sold. Alright, so this is Kayla and I. We're going to go ahead and see if anything's sold in the booth. And I'm going to see if anybody stopped by and signed the guest book. And actually, a ton of people did. Like I said, we had already went through a whole bunch of this before, and I had lost the SD card information. It got corrupt. So we're going to go ahead and go over Heather and Tristan. Thank you so much for stopping by. Daryl and Jess. Then we had Brian and Jessica. Connie from Whimsy. Wisdom. TJ. Jamie and Mandy, Tracy and Danny, Billy and Michelle, Ricky and Kim, Terry and Judy, Mike and Robin, Mahala, Dean and Tammy, Deb and Dan, Mary, the butler stopped by, Josh and Brittany, Ruth and Scott, Denise, and also Terry and Rose. We do appreciate everybody stopping by and showing love and support in the booth. The booth we actually really like. We are going to fill it up a lot more. It's the busy season now down here because it is tourist season. So like every week, hopefully we'll have new items in here. And also our merch runs out very quickly in here. So we'll also make sure we'll be stocking that up weekly. We are out at our storage, and we actually have 2 storage units that have all of our inventory in it. Then we sell out of those, and then we have to go pull the orders and everything. If you want to see that information, that's going to be on our other channel called the Flip Squad, where basically that's what we do. We tell you what sells, how fast it sells, and then kind of the day in the life of 2 full-time eBay resellers and YouTubers. So that ain't too shabby. We didn't find a whole bunch today, but honestly, that's not too bad. Probably a couple hundred or more in profit, going to a couple Goodwills, and it was a fast day. It's super, got a lot of traffic out because of bike week, so we didn't spend a whole bunch of time out there because around 2 p.m. everything starts to get really crazy around here. It's a Thursday, and bike week really is this entire week, but Friday, Saturday is super busy on the road, so we decided to make this a fast day, but that ain't too shabby. All right, we are actually not down the street from the house. We are in Conway, South Carolina. We just picked up an auction haul, which is actually gonna be on our smaller channel called the Flip Squad, because there just wasn't enough to put on this channel. So it's a very big auction haul. We spent $525, but on the way home, we're gonna hit a whole bunch of thrift stores that we've never been to. The first one we're gonna hit is gonna be 13 Thrift Store. Never been inside. It says it looks pretty good from the outside, so it's going here. See what he got to flip online for a profit. Some leather ones.
Oh, those are cool.
I think they're $5 maybe.
Bracelets $2 each.
Little Alex and Annie. Yeah, that is pretty tarnished, isn't it?
Hello, welcome to 13. Hello.
That's pretty cool looking.
13.
This one's actually.
So would it be a man's bracelet? You sure they're? I think that's $5 for those.
I think this bracelet's different price. Because it has like a sticker on it for $5, but it says bracelets $2 each.
There is $2 each.
$2 each. Okay. Thank you.
Oak clock. That's the cheaper version of the one we just bought. New Wave, $40. That's a pretty good King Cobra 400 GZ for $4. I'll take that. Big Bertha 9 Callaway, $4. Take that. Is that a, looks like there's gonna be another King Cobra under that thing. Oh, that's super old. Yeah, that one's no good.
Look at these. They're only $1 for all of them. And there's some kind of material. That's gonna be really cute for VBS. I'm gonna get those. Almost like a canvas. They've got this too, but there's only one. I'm gonna pass on that. There's these. These are smaller. I'll probably leave those two. I think I'm just gonna get these ones.
What'd you find?
I found
A turtle.
some pictures.
For VBS.
Yeah. It's almost like a canvas. type.
Turtle.
Isn't that cute?
That's cute. I don't know. Is that wide-eyed thing that we just picked up at the...
Harriet Kane?
What's her name? Margaret Kane?
No, H. That's an H.
Harrogate? What? That's definitely an M.
Is that an M?
I would think so. Google lens of this real fast. It's only $10, which is... It says it's 200.
It's on eBay. It is M.
I know.
Margaret
Mm-hmm.
Kane.
Yep. Margaret Kane. Margaret Kane. $2.99. Sell for in the 30s, but they're listed for 200. That's why you always gotta hit the sold button, because we thought we just had something, got excited. This down here is really cool though. This motorcycle, it'd be like a photograph from like the 19... Look at that police officer back here. What is he doing with that hat? And we actually have one of those motorcycle helmets for sale. So that is like super cool picture for only $3. I'm telling you, I think there's a lot of money in artwork, in pictures. But I'm gonna leave it behind just because we don't know nothing about this stuff anymore. I think this is a different, maybe it's in the United States. The old sergeant there. Chevrons are going in the wrong direction. I wore them going up. This guy's wearing them down. It's interesting. And then there's a moose. All right, so that thrift store was called 13 Thrift Store in Conway. It was pretty good, as you saw. I mean, the prices are on point for a thrift store, just not a whole bunch of stuff in there. 2 golf clubs and some stuff for VBS. And now on to the next. We are out at a place called The Store. Now, the interesting thing about this one is we don't come here a lot because it's a far drive. It's like, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes away. but it's right next to the gigantic recycling center down here. And like they bring stuff from there to here and then sell it. The prices are usually pretty good. Sometimes they're a little bit high, but I always do good on golf clubs, which I know people don't like golf clubs, but usually I do good on golf clubs, electronics, and actually jewelry in here. So let's go in here, see what they got. So this was actually a little bit of a disappointment. We didn't find anything in here whatsoever to sell on eBay. The place was actually like over full, and it was very hard to like look through stuff. You could have been stayed in there probably for 3 days and not seen everything in there. So we didn't find anything. I thought I found something here. There was no price on it, and all the tools on the inside weren't so good. So we left empty-handed. It's so loud because it's Bike Week. Just take a look at the golf clubs. Not so good. Clubs are only $1 though. I mean, if they were good clubs, that's a good price, but they're not good clubs. So how much is the... Again, we've actually never been here. We always drive by this place like every time we're on 544. We just never stop in. Now's the day. Oh yeah, does it have a thing on the back? The name of it? Van Moose. I'd probably look that up. How much is it? You don't have prices or anything. $2. That's $2. That's probably a pretty good deal. Type in just or yeah, have a picture, or just type in Columbia Van Moose. Yeah, 62. Yeah, those vintage ones are pretty good. That's more of a teal, but they're usually around, I would say, 45 bucks. That's a pretty good find for two. Well, it depends how much it is. Drain stopper. We are back at the house, and thank you so much, Richard Moore, for sending these two little cute things for me. They will be actually on the shelf. We do appreciate it. And then Gyro Pack, thank you for sending me some more of these poly mailers, the bubble mailers. They actually send these for free to us so we can show you guys. They don't like sponsor the actual channel or anything like that, but we do have an affiliate link. We do get a small percentage back if you do use our link down below for your first order, the Bearded Thrift Machine, and you also get 10% off your first order. So we do appreciate Gyro Pack. I think they're the cheapest poly bags out there, and I think that they do very well. Like, we don't even buy poly bags from anybody else. But Gyro Pack or bubble mailers, again, link down below. It is an affiliate link, and they also have these really nice colors. Kayla uses these for her jewelry show, and then these are just used for usually Whatnot or eBay sales. So that ain't too shabby. So not a horrible day out there at the thrift stores. Thrift stores are honestly getting harder and harder for us to get a lot of items in, because we list 20 to 30 items a day sometimes, mostly 20. And to go to a thrift store, find 20 decent items, it's getting harder and harder, especially if we want them to be over, $20 to $30 in profit. It is very, very difficult to find 20. This was a span of only probably 4 hours thrifting, but we didn't find 20 items. We found some good items, don't get me wrong, and a tackle box full of good stuff that I can use fishing. But we did find some decent items, like, the Salad Master, the jacket, and then those little chalkware things, and then the shoes. So some decent items, but to find that many items in a Goodwill is definitely hard to find. Also the grill sizzler thing, that was pretty good. And the jacket, I don't know if we had it in there because it was kind of hard to film in there, is that it was only $6. So $6, that ain't too shabby for one of those older Columbia jackets. And also with the pricing, I was talking to somebody and they said, yeah, they basically just Google stuff if they don't send it to their online area, the auctions, and then they just, knock it down a third, which I'm not too upset about that, because you can still, if it's a fast moving item, say you spend $40, you're going to sell it for $120 and it sells within a week, that's a pretty good profit and it's a pretty good turnaround. And if it's a good product with a fast sell-through rate, I'll probably do that every time. I do appreciate everybody watching. Remember, if you're not subscribed, comment down below, like the video, and I will always get you on the next one.